Ciao everyone, myself is Pavel Lopatin. I send you thousands of hellos to all of you guys from the city of Vladivostok, the open port city which is based at the far east of Russia. What is Far East? Far East, it is the very far and different opposite way from Moscow, kind of Russian, kind of European, but it's not at the same time. 1.5 hour from Beijing, 1.5 hour from the Seoul, 1.5 hour from Tokyo by airplane, of course. So it is European and Asian at the same time, but still it is Russia. Me personally is a V-Rox Showcase Music Festival representative and the booking agent. That's the main thing I plan to talk about today. And recently, like few years ago, I launched my own music label, BGW. That means Borderless Gig Wave. And of course, we must pay much attention to the things that are happening worldwide now. We definitely live at a very strange time, and it does bother every one of us. It just showed us one simple thing and one simple point, that the world is small and everything is complicated. Countries, people, they are closer than we could imagine back in times, right? But as we are here, you and I'm sure that we have a different point of view and philosophy. Music got to be the thing that's supposed to make people be better, be closer and open to each other. So let the music rules the world, not the COVID. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to V-Rox. So first of all, I would like to tell some things about the COVID situation in Russia. We had first wave, now we are having second wave. First wave, mostly Russian people didn't believe in it. They didn't believe that such thing could happen. Just maybe if someone asked me about maybe 1 year and 1.5 years ago that can you imagine that some kind of disease will cover the whole world? I don't know. I couldn't believe in it. But now we're faced with the fact that this is very, very, very serious. Right now, the situation with this virus is getting better and better. Each day, day by day, we see the new statistics. And so anyway, I hope that someday all these bad things will come to the end, and we will talk to each other, not through the video streamings or somehow like FaceTime or something, just to see live people someday. So how does the music industry face with it? We weren't ready for it because Russian music industry used to work the same strategy as it works in the worldwide. So like bands recording their albums, they do tours to promote their new songs. They make like the clips and everything. They used to do like streaming, but that wasn't about the backstage and what is happening in the heart of the band. Like we see the artists on stage usually, but we don't know what is happening background, for example. Now everything has changed, and musicians they lost the way how to earn money, and then if you lose the way how to earn money, you don't have much money to put in your business to promote yourself then. So this is like very simple economic things. And first of all, they had to find the new ways how to live and work at the new reality. Ways of getting out from this situation were like, there are some not the music platforms but like movie platforms. You should pay some money to watch the videos online, and those streaming platforms, get the new idea of they got the new idea to invite stars and big names, big artists for live streaming. So no audience, but a lot of cameras with the live sound and everything, and they did streams, and statistic was, of course, it was bigger than it was like for live shows. About 1 million or 2 million people watch the videos and everything like that. But the main point is like, it's not the live, right? It's not the true live show. That was the bad side of it. But anyway, this is kind of a new era, new situation, and new troubles you should pass through. That's why I think that anyway it's bad. Anyway, it's bad, but it gives new ways of promoting yourself. At the first wave, our government told artists about the limit of the people who could attend the show, like 100 or 200 people in the audience, but not more. Right now, all the shows, all the big shows, all the small shows, it is forbidden by our government because there are a lot of risks for people to get the virus, and I personally can understand that, and like, as the situation is very serious and getting better with the days. I found out the one good things about the artists and the audience. Before the pandemic came, you can see the music listeners, the people who attend shows, and artists on the stage. But right now, artists are making new steps to be more open to the audience. They shoot some videos from backstage, from their private apartment, or like videos how do they do music in the studio and everything. So I think it is the good point. I think this is a good point. Of course, it doesn't make more money, but anyway, something is happened. Something is happened, and this is a good way. This is a good point of it. There are some new platforms that Russian artists start to explore. For example, TikTok. This is a good one, new platform which just came to Russia maybe 1 year ago, but now it is very actual for the Russian musicians, and they start to use to put and upload their own material into this platform, because it does good a lot of help. Like it brings new listeners, brings new audience and new fans. But I must say that there is a big difference between the big artists and small artists, because big artists they have the long history, and they have a lot of ways how to find the right people to help them in these difficult times. For as to small artists, they used to have little club shows, but as the clubs are closed right now, they lost their just one way of having the contact with the audience. We planned the V-Rox festival this year. Of course, we have had a lot of ideas. We were very close to invite artists that we would like to see in our festival. We were about to organize it, but we had to cancel it and postponed it for the next year. But we are not sure that we do understand the real situation with it, and we are not sure that the V-Rox will happen next year. But we keep an idea in our hearts and minds, and we would be happy about having some true information about what will happen next. I suppose that Russian musicians are in the same situation as the musicians worldwide. In Italy, for example, what is happening actually? It doesn't matter what artist it is, like big artist or small artist, but anyway, we lost the simple ways of promote ourselves, promote bands, live shows, festivals, and everything. The clubs are closed. Big festivals are cancelled or postponed for the next year. Um, so as it is, the situation as it is, but I think that this is a good time to find a new ways of communication to each other, to communicate with the labels, producers, with the new musicians, with the festivals too. So uh, we keep on planning, because that's all the thing that we can do right now. We used to do it before, but that was kind of more live. Now it is online. Well, first time we managed to break through Chinese market. We didn't expect the things happened then. The band I managed that time was the first Russian artist with so many opportunities abroad, and Asia seemed to me a very good way to grow up as a manager and as a roadie. I was sure that Asia could be our path. We lived so far from traditional Russian market with its rules and specific characters. I was sure that unknown Russian band singing song in Russian can make Chinese people be interested in Russian modern music. When we were on our way back home from the first tour, very close to Shanghai, that was about 20 gigs all over China in 1 month, I got a call from Chengdu organizers with the offer to join the festival as headliners. We did Chengdu shows 2 weeks before, so we were about to finish first tour in North, and by that time we had an invitation to come back and start a new tour after 2 weeks being at home. During 1 year and a half, we did 12 tours all over Asia, South Korea, Mongolia, and China. That is our label's history. As the city of Vladivostok is so close to Asia, I found that this is a good opportunity for foreign bands to use it as a crossroad. We plan to chain Asia and Europe and help bands to start shows in Moscow and end it up with Vladivostok, then send them to Asia. We have managed to organize shows and festivals for bands from Canada and England before the COVID, but deadlines are waiting for its realization. COVID made us wait, but we keep it in our minds and hearts. We are waiting for the moment to choose our path. BGW label, the Borderless Gig Wave, we had a lot of plans for 2020. For example, we plan to make 3 tours for the Russian bands. I had the plan to go to Japan to explore this market, to start to explore this market. And we used to book a lot of Korean bands from Korea. They came to Vladivostok for a couple of shows, usually, but now it's like, it's impossible. So, right now, the thing that we can do is like to talk to musicians online, to talk to the promoters online, to find a new ways of communications, and that's all we can do right now. But still, we're planning to do it because we can't do something different, right? Because we used to do it before, and I hope that the new year, which is very close, will be much better. And I wish everyone good luck. I wish everyone good music. I wish everyone take care. Thank you.